Red Bull Formula One driver Pierre Gasly says, he was unable to drive how I want in Bahrain Grand Prix qualifying as he continued to struggle with an unpredictable RB15 after a strategy mishap in Australia saw him ruled out in Q1. Gasly endured another torrid qualifying in Bahrain, only just escaping elimination in the first segment before qualifying a lowly 14th. The Frenchman had been outside of the top 10 in 2 of the 3 Bahrain practice sessions as well, and said his car hadn't felt right all weekend. I think since the beginning of the weekend, we kind of struggled, especially on my car, with the rear, Gasly explained. We tried many things, but just didn't really improve, it's fair to say, especially this weekend in Melbourne was okay. I don't really feel comfortable, especially with the rear. I'm wheel spinning a lot and it's quite unpredictable, didn't really put everything together, and when it's so tight like this, I think we missed out on Q3 for 600ths. It cost quite a lot. Gasly was the star of last year's Bahrain Grand Prix, finishing 4th for Toro Rosso. Reflecting on the contrast between his 2 F1 outings at the secure venue so far, he said, I would say last year I really felt like I could do what I wanted with the car in Bahrain, and at the moment it just feels like I can't really drive how I want. As I say, it's quite unpredictable. Sometimes I turn, nothing happens, next corner I will turn, I will lose the rear. It's just really unpredictable at the moment. We tried something in qualifying which didn't really improve it, probably need a bit more time and look a bit more with the engineers, what we can do to make it a bit more consistent to drive, so at least I can predict what's going to happen, because at the moment it's more this unpredictability which makes it a bit difficult for me. Gasly says he had already encountered this problem in pre-season testing, albeit not to the same extent, and insists it's evident on the data that his car is really nervous getting traction out of the corner. Going on power, it's just really snappy and really nervous on the rear, so makes the rear tires overheat as well through the lap, increases the degradation as well. It's just a combination of things, a bit of its snowball effect. The more you slide, the less grip you have. Gasly's teammate Max Verstappen was 4/10ths faster in Q2 and went on to qualify 5th. I think at the moment Max seems quite a bit happier, probably not perfectly. Gasly acknowledged, for me it just feels like it doesn't really do what I want, middle of the corner, and especially on the exits. Share this article on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, email.